With all these images in the media these days, are you falling at the feet of fashion?
Cool shoes.
And if you look closely, you'll toe tap into the fact that tats are also trendy. You know, these days, fashion and tattoos are all around us. Not such a bad thing, really. Tattoos and clothing will walk the catwalk hand in hand this Thursday night for an evening of fashion and ink. Go on, girls, show us some skin.
It's not a side of fashion you see very often, like talked about, and that's what we're doing.
This is the first time that organizer Jody Bryans is incorporating the tattoo world into one of her shows. Partial proceeds from each show going towards breast cancer research.
Yeah, that's right. And you're going to see a lot of great fashion in Victoria. That's not in a shopping mall, that is on Johnson Street. So it's going to be a really neat event.
Jody lost her mother, Terry Lynn Bryans, back in 2000 to breast cancer. So this event is very meaningful to her, and the local fashion scene mirrors her passion, offering support.
And a lot of the models actually have, you know, they were a little shy to go out on the runway, but when they heard that the part of the proceeds are going to this, they were all for it and they're going out there.
All right, so next we have Tammy in a silk onesie, so it's a jumper, showcasing her tattoos very nicely.
Local fashion entrepreneur Marcy LeBlanc of LeBlanc Boutique is one of the designers being featured in the show.
Well, in this case, I really wanted to be a part of this show because I like the idea of mixing art and fashion, but the models in this case have the art on their bodies.
A 29-inch tattoo. Wow. Along with local boutiques, Jody is teaming up with folks from the upcoming Capital City Tattoo Convention.
Oh, the tattoo convention is about supporting local arts, everything from music to artists to tattooists and fashion. I think Victoria has a huge base in the arts. There's a lot of artists, and it's widely more accepted here. We have something like 15 tattoo shops per capita. It's probably one of the most in Canada. And you see the most tattooed people walking around Victoria in the summer for sure.
On Saturday, March 5th, by donation, Ascension Studios will be offering tattoos of the breast cancer ribbon. This leading up to the Capital City Tattoo Convention, which will take place at Perks Rec Centre in Saanich from March 18th through the 20th.
Should I flex?
One of 10 female models from this week's show will be crowned Miss Capital City at the convention.
They will be showing some skin. They're going to be wearing bikinis by Marcy. Towards the end of the show, they will be getting a little stimpier just to show more of their tattoos.
So if you want to see babes in bikinis and tattoos in places you never thought imaginable, you're going to have to come to Fashion Inc. It's on March 3rd and doors open at 8 p.m. at Club 919. Tickets at the Strathcona Hotel in Victoria with these beautiful people. I'm James Green, your urban specialist.